Yeah, back on.
Yeah, so there's no paramatma in the spiritual world. There's no need. Here we have to have the paramatma here because we're so ignorant. We need him to do everything for us. We're like a little baby. We're completely helpless. So paramatma has to do everything. He's fulfilling our desires and making everything happen by his grace, determining where we're going to go in our next life, everything. So, but yeah, not necessary in the spiritual world. Yeah.
So we have to read from in addition the living entity.
What are we going back to today's purport?
Yeah, in addition, the living entity, the individual soul is also called Brahman, that you explained.
Yeah.
And then Arjuna also inquires about Atma. From there we have to read.
Yeah. So Atma has three different meanings. So you've got to clarify what are you referring to when you use the word Atma? Because Atma can mean the body, Atma can mean the mind, Atma can mean the soul. So you have to explain.
Here, further it says, according to the Vedic dictionary, the Nirukti, Atma refers to the mind, soul, body, and senses also.
Where are you looking?
Same purport, next line.
According to the Vedic dictionary, Atma refers to mind, soul, body, and senses.
Where? I can't see that. Where is that?
Arjuna also inquires about Atma, which refers to body, soul, and mind.
Yeah.
According to the Vedic dictionary, Atma refers to mind, soul, body, and senses also.
Yeah, that's what I just said. It can refer to the body, mind, and soul. Yeah.
It says, and senses also.
Yeah, but the body, what is the body? It's made up of senses. When you say senses, it means body.
Oh, yeah.
So the body is actually 5 knowledge acquiring senses and 5 working senses, Gyanendriya and Karmendriya. So that's what the body is. It's just basically a bag of senses.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so you can say senses or body. It's interchangeable, really.
Okay.
Anyway, no problem. Gulshan, do you know what the 5 knowledge acquiring senses are and the 5 working senses are?
Yeah, Man, Chit, Ahankar, Buddhi. Oh, it says in Hindi, sorry. In English, mind, body, soul. It's 5.
No, this is something different. So 5 knowledge acquiring senses. These are 5 senses that we get knowledge through. Yeah.
Eyes, nose,
Sharvana, Kirtana, yeah.
tongue,
Tongue.
and
Yeah.
And feel,
Touch.
touch.
Yeah.
Skin.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the 5 working senses.
Hands,
and
legs, genitals,
Anus.
oh yeah,
Your backside. That doesn't work.
exit.
Pushing out the poop. That's
Yeah.
work. That's hard work. And then the mouth. The mouth is working. You're chewing the food.
Yeah.
Chewing the food and everything. So the tongue is giving you the knowledge, that's tasting. But the mouth itself is doing work.
Yeah.
So the mouth is doing work and the tongue is tasting. And hey, I've got to just do something with my 2 guests. They've just finished their meal. Do you two can you finish off
Okay.
the last
10
minutes? You can read the rest of the purport and discuss.
Okay.
Arjuna has addressed the Supreme Lord as Purushottama. Supreme Person, which means he was putting these questions not simply to a friend, but the Supreme Person, knowing him to be the Supreme Authority, able to give definite answers. So that Arjuna put this question not just an ordinary person, not a friend or something, he put it to the Supreme Lord and getting answer from Krishna, not from you, not from me, from Krishna. So it's like 5,000 years ago it was truth, and today is the truth. And 5,000 years after that will be still truth.
Yeah. But
It's like a Abhay Prabhu mentioned that anyone comes in the association with the pure devotee and suddenly elevated position to the top, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Like if someone like because everybody according to their karma comes to this earth because of the previous karma. If you did this, and then you are like that and things like that. But how come that if the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu association comes there to that person and he abolish all the karmas past and then elevate the position straight away?
no, what are you saying? I didn't understand. Say again.
So it's like Abhay Prabhu says that if you got the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and you elevate, it's like a snake and ladder, you straight up on the top to that position.
You get, like he was saying, you will get love of Godhead.
Yeah, love of God. What happened? Like for me, okay, I'm here, I'm ignorant, and then I'm just living the life. And then according to my past karma, I wasn't a saint or sage in my past life. I was maybe something, whatever they call. And then how about if I get association with the pure devotee like a Prabhupada or someone, and I will get elevated? What about that? I came to the earth to do my past karma, and the past karma all wipe out and then go straight elevated. If you are association with the pure devotee, the past karma just wipe out, like just your whatever life you're coming here for Krishna.
In fact, it's said, isn't it, that when you get initiation, the guru wipes out all your past karma. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, it actually is taken on by the guru.
Okay.
So that's why they say that. So once you're initiated, you have to actually take it very seriously.
Yeah.
Because the guru has taken so much risk by initiating you, and thereby he has taken all your karma.
Yeah.
So he has to suffer what you have done, right?
Okay, but the thing is, my question is, for example, one of my friend, for example, he is Australian. He came to born here in Australia and living a life, get married and 2 children, but he's got nothing to do with any guru, Krishna consciousness, or Harinam, or it's got nothing. He was living his life because of his past karma, according to his past karma. And then Krishna gave it the life. You're born in Australia, get married with such person, 2 kids, and live your life. But if he can association with the Prabhupada, so his and the Prabhupada initiate him. So and then his old past karma has been void. Like Buddha Krishna says, you have to live 80 years and live this and this life and that, according to your past karma. So his all past karma will abolish and he will straight to the like elevated fast because he comes in the association.
As long as he does not do more karma.
Okay.
Because if the thing is, anything in this material world, anything you're doing is karma, right?
Yes.
So there, like we say, there is karma, there is akarma, and there is vikarma.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So karma means it's like a fruitive activity.
Yeah.
You're doing something for the results of it, okay?
Yeah.
And then there is vikarma, which is sinful activity. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you are stealing, or if you are causing trouble to somebody or whatever, that is a sinful activity. Okay.
Yeah.
You murdered somebody, that's sinful activity.
Mhm.
Okay. So that is vikarma. And so there also you're getting some reaction. You're getting bad reaction for it. Whether you get it in this life or you get it in next life, whatever, you're getting reaction.
Yeah.
For karma also you're getting
No
reaction.
escape. Yeah. Yeah.
But for akarma, there is there is no reaction. You're not attracting anything.
Okay.
Even though you are doing some action, but what is akarma? Akarma means whatever action you're doing for Krishna.
Yeah.
Correct?
So that
So
Arjuna was doing akarma.
yeah, in the end when he fought, he was doing akarma because he just followed Krishna's instruction.
Mhm.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, if somebody is okay, if I mean, obviously, if somebody meets Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's very elevated already to meet him. Okay. So
Yeah.
leave that example. Let's take examples of us. We meet a guru.
Yeah.
He's very kindly given us shelter. He's giving us initiation,
Yeah.
which means he has he has wiped our slate.
Yeah.
But from
Please.
the state of initiation, at least we should be very careful that we practice a very uh, a life, as far as possible we should do a karma, but even if we do something, it shouldn't be that we are doing vikarma.
But what about some people? They follow the Prabhupada, but they haven't got initiated.
Who? Sorry, some
The
people.
some people like you go in the temple and all that. They follow the Prabhupada, all the regular principles, 16
But
hour chanting, Mangala and all
initiation,
that, but they did not initiate it.
okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, see, what is initiation? It's just a formal ceremony, actually. Diksha,
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
that it's Guru will take all your karma, give you a new birth, clean
yeah,
slate.
but at the same time, if somebody has not taken initiation, but he is very strictly and sincerely following the teachings of the guru, it's equivalent to being initiated only, no?
Okay.
See, Gulshan Prabhu, I'll tell you one thing. The whole aspect of this karma now, it's too much for us to understand. And we have no say in the matter. Krishna is the ultimate authority on karma. Okay. If
Yes.
he wants, he can just, with a snap of a finger, he can just clear everything for you and
Wipe
just
out.
back
Yes. Of
to Godhead,
course. Yes.
isn't it? But
Yes.
if he wants you to just keep coming back lifetime after lifetime, he can put you in those situations where
Yes.
we will take the wrong path and we'll end up just coming back again and again and again.
So ultimately, he's the decision maker. It's so like,
Yeah,
but
I
we
mean,
do have free will.
we have free will, but our free will is whether we want to be sincere and serious.
It's what one devotee in the temple, he said that free will. I'll explain that. When you take dog for a walk
Mm,
and there's a leash there, and I
mm,
seen the new day nowadays. There's a new leash there, and they let him loose, and leash go few meter extra, and dog can wandering around left and right and all that. And whenever the master press the button, and this few meters just comes back, and dog is come back to the master. So he
mm.
says that's what the free will is. It's the master just give you a little loose in there. You can go here and there. At the end, whenever he wants that, he'll just put it back. So there's no free will. That one of the explain
But
the devotee.
that is that situation is at least the dog. I mean, at least there is some recognition of a master.
Yes,
What about the people who don't even recognize the master?
that is yes. They have got
Right. God is also not going to pull them back at
many
all.
people are like that in the world. They are not
Yeah.
spiritual. God,
Majority of the people don't want anything to do with God. They are in that category, so God is also not going to pull them back in, right?
That's right, yeah. भाई कृष्णा को क्या पड़ी है कोई उनकी जो है वंदना कर रहा है या नहीं कर रहा?
He is not after the prayers, right? It's for our benefit that we pray.
Right, that's right. We need, that's why we pray. But if you don't pray, Krishna doesn't. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you want to, put the seed of the lemon, the mango is not going to come out of that tree. No way.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Choice. You want to put the mango seed, mango tree will come and mango produce will come.
Yeah.
So whatever the seed you planted, the same fruit exactly is going to come.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just it's a law of nature. Nature is Krishna. Law of Krishna.
Yeah.
If you think that you can have a whole bottle of wine in the night and the next morning you can do 16 down chain, it's not going to happen.
Yes.
You can try. You can, and I like one day like somebody says like, oh yeah, it's the wine is made of the grapes anyway. And then Krishna says we can eat the grapes. And then I said, are you fooling me or fooling yourself? It's like, what are you doing? Like, are you fooling, like it's Krishna is inside you. You fooling Krishna. Because
Krishna. You are thinking you're fooling Krishna, but Krishna, see, even in the Bhagavad Gita, what Krishna says, that he is the biggest of all cheaters.
Yeah, but he's the cheater for like, it's that's why like we want to steal the fruit from someone's garden rather than purchasing. Because it's ansh of and part of the Krishna in us, stealing of fruit or butter or pickle or anything. But
but that doesn't mean you can do that, no?
We are the Krishna. That's right. That's wrong. But that's the thing, in this material world, people always want excuses, like,
No, see, if they are justifying the excuse, like you're saying, or the person was saying it's grapes, so I can have wine, then that, they are not taking responsibility and they're saying, they are thinking they are doing this because Krishna is allowing them to do that. But that is Krishna actually fooling them.
Yeah, maybe.
Speaking with them because they have that mentality. So Krishna is saying, okay, do it. Krishna is in everyone's heart. He knows what the desire is. So he's giving them the facility to enjoy those desires. However, if it is someone who's actually sincere and serious, but sometimes we make mistakes, right? Then with such devotees, Krishna will actually step in and stop that desire from happening also.
Yeah, he will change his association and then he will learn. Because the same happened to me. I was eating, drinking, rock and roll, enjoying life. But eventually I come in the association with Abhi Prabhu and it's changed. That if Krishna wants to keep me closer to him, he will create the association. And then I got divorced.
But at the same time, you probably had a desire also. Otherwise, it's not going to happen, right?
But I did not have a desire to come to ISKCON.
It doesn't matter whether it's ISKCON or something, ISKCON, ISKCON is just a facility, okay? But without ISKCON also, you can be Krishna conscious, right?
You know what? What are you? Why happened? I did not tell anyone. Only I know, and Krishna knows, and you're the second person know these things. Okay, what happened there? 2015, I came into that here to Bhakti Tree for the 6 people, 6 table, and then we just eat and gone and things finish. 2016, there was a Janmashtami, and I find out there is a farm in Cessnock. So I had a Gloria, and then I went to the Woolies and get some fruit, and then I'll bring it to the farm. And no one knows me in the farm. And I said, where do I have to put this fruit to? And I don't know where do I have to put it to. I don't know anyone, and they're so busy and a lot of people there. It's a Janmashtami night there. And I just leave there a fruit next to the prashadam table. And I said, well, somebody will take it somewhere. I don't know what to do and how do we offer it. But on that time, I was just like, thinking like how to take this to Krishna. And this is Janmashtami. I have to take it, but I don't know where to take it to. So I just put it there. And then I think with my bottom of the heart, Krishna accepted. Krishna says, okay, yes. Now you bring in the fruit. Now you are mine. Now, then that day I just started to having thinking like that. And then I was eating non-vegetarian back in those days. And that day I started, no, I don't feel like to eat anymore. And then I don't drink there. So I just don't feel like it. On that time, I wasn't chanting either. Come to temple and just bring the basket of fruit. And I don't know where to go. I'm a bit embarrassed to go inside the temple even. I said, where to take it to? I don't know any pujari. I don't know anyone there. A lot of people around there. I don't know nobody. And I just and then looking that outside from the temple and then leave it there.
You won't believe it, but I recall some of this. But when we started the soul searching at the Bhakti tree,
yes,
I think it was 2018 when we started.
Yes.
And the first session you attended, okay?
Yeah. Yes.
And your whole attitude was, oh, you know all this, so you're not going to come to these classes anymore. And we were like, okay, fine, that's fine. Huh? And also, I still remember that first session, you were like, because in those days, you used to say Mother Universe.
Yes.
Yeah, and for everything, you would be just, talking about Mother Universe and you would be like, yeah, it's because, see, I remember there was a lot of Mayavada philosophy coming from you.
Yes.
Because you were considering everybody's the same,
Yes.
Yeah, so we still recall,
Yes.
those. Actually, it was so nice though, that we have all made so much progress from where we have been.
Yes. Yes.
But the
Definitely.
main thing is that we have to just keep continuing on the path. We have to keep going forward.
But you continue. You said that you move from the. How do you keep continue your spiritual progress? Association is very important. You mentioned that a few times. Abhay Prabhu says we got no association here. How do you manage to continue your?
But we are associating with you when we talk about
We are
Bhagavad Gita.
1 hour in 1 week, but visiting and temple and then meeting a devotees and pujaris and all that. You
We are
don't do this.
listening constantly. We listen to Prabhupada's lectures.
Okay.
So even when we are cooking or we are at home doing whatever, I mean, if we are just cleaning, not when we are vacuuming, of course, or Abhay Prabhu when he's in the garden, it's difficult. But whenever he comes back inside the home, we just start off the Prabhupada tape recorder and we are listening to his lectures. So we're constantly hearing. And otherwise, I mean, nowadays I'm not singing as much as I'd like to because then I get really tired and I don't want to play the harmonium. And the new harmonium is so heavy, so I don't get it out. But otherwise, we do some kirtan. But in the morning, see, every morning we do puja. So we have the Shaligram Shila, and then decoration of the altar, everything, all that takes time.
Okay.
So it's like we are constantly,
engaging yourself in the service.
Yes, and what is the purpose of that service? We are not doing that service just to enjoy ourselves or something like that, but it's more in terms of how we can share Krishna consciousness with other people.
Yes.
So yeah, so we're constantly trying to work on things so that we can make that place attractive for people to come and visit, or we can do some lectures, or we can do some, like recently Abhay Prabhu gave a talk on our Facebook page, and it's been so many people have seen it, and they're taking so many ideas from that talk. That talk was mainly about self-sufficiency. It was not straightforwardly related to Krishna consciousness, but it was related to varnashrama dharma, you know.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
So, yeah, and if devotees come and visit us, that's always nice.
Yes. Beautiful.
I think we can finish off there, but this Abhay Prabhu's recording the call and he's run off.
It's all right. You can. I can end
Just
call from here.
Yeah, we can just end the call.
Oh, all right. Hare Krishna. I'll see you next week.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Happy Christmas.
Happy Krishnas.